Hi my fellow seekers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my mini testimony on Based in the Plants product. Should I even say product? Should I just say medicine instead? Because I feel like if I say I'm reviewing a product, it sounds almost pitched, when what I want to tell you is far from a pitched reference. Okay, so Based in the Plants, aka Gerald, he has a line of medicine which both heals the physical body and the spiritual body, the light body. And I'll admit, at first I was in denial. Oh, maybe, I don't need this. I can do bad all on my own without any of this stuff. I thought I didn't need any plant or fungal medicine at all. Pretty ridiculous. Because to be in your ascended state, you have to be connected with the element around you, that which of you are a part of, which is the earth. And what brought me to this realization initially was a dream I had. And I know, sounds a little crazy. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. But he knows I've told him about this dream, and it was pretty strong too, matter of fact. I don't want to lead you off topic because I do want to leave a personal review about this, but I kind of want to say this dream beforehand to kind of give you a little bit more of the reason for my upcoming to wanting to try this medicine after all. So initially how this dream started off was I walked up to, I guess it looked like a makeshift pharmacy, right? It wasn't a like you would think like a Walgreens or HB has, right? Or like your local grocery store has. And immediately I recognized this person right away, right? And we got to talking about mushrooms. And he, every time I'd ask him a question about a certain mushroom, which ended up being lion's mane, coincidentally, he gave me so much information in this dream, right? This man, he was just very recognizable. Like I just remembered him right off the spot, but I couldn't put a name to him or the soul who this was, because you know how dreams are when you get messages through them, that they're a little bit they're not 100%, they're more like little clues. So anyway, we got to talking about lion's mane, and there were some references in the dream that I had written down. I remember there being the Merkaba. I don't say Merkaba. There's Merkaba, now Merkaba. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so I ended up seeing that behind him and a really big sun, and that should have been an indicator of who this was. This man also in the dream said that this was a family line of medicine, and now that I interpret it, after him showing me the family line, the lineage in the dream, I kind of interpret it to be something more of a soul family reference, right? Right, when I said that, 333. Either way, I ended up telling, I think I put it together somehow that this was about him. And I don't remember how that went down exactly, but it was a synchronicity. He could tell that, this dream was exactly about him, and, after we discussed it and whatnot. But nevertheless, I feel like this dream that I had, as vague as I've explained it to you, was pretty much the push that I needed to get to started on this plant medicine. So I gave it a good few days before I had just one free day to myself, because I took his advice and I was like, you know what? I think I need to wait until I have just a whole day to myself and the next day to recover, because I don't know how my body's going to be. This is my first time taking this medicine, right? And the medicine of choice that's on his line, I want to say product line, whatever product line, is Flying Lions. That's one I ended up choosing, and he was also really generous about it too. He gave me a few sample packs of Shilajit and, darn it, what's the other one? Sea Boss. Sea Boss was the other one. But yes, I haven't gotten to try those yet, but I'm excited for that, because what just kind of happened with the, what actually ended up happening with the Flying Lions is that not only did it give me the induced creativity I've been searching for without having to feel codependent on a substance, but it's brought me so much clarity at the same time. You know, I'm very hyper aware of my body. I mean, even the people at the dialysis clinic, because I go to hemodialysis, you know, they know how aware I am of my body. So just even within, it was about like 5 to 10 minutes after drinking, after letting the thing sit on my tongue, the lion's mane / psilocybin microdose sit on my tongue for a little bit, and then ingesting it with water on an empty stomach because I wanted to feel the effects right away. It happened right away. And I immediately went to go tell him that, you know, hey, like, I feel my feet. Like, it's so weird. It was like a really grounding energy for me. Because although I am always walking on the ground and I'm always trying grounding techniques, they're just not enough. And I feel like this medicine really helped me bring me back grounded and balanced, because I'm so in the ethereal, I'm always in the synchronicities, I'm always in the flow. I felt like taking this plant medicine, the lion's mane mushroom / psilocybin, brought me back down to earth, in a sense. But yes, what I mean by induced creativity, and the reason why I'm even reviewing this, I guess, the reason why I even want to talk to y'all about it, is because this painting I have right here to my left, I just finished today. I started it when I did the first microdose. And I have not ever made something so original like this ever in my life. And I don't want to say I'm proud, because that sounds too, it's not even me, that's not on my resonance. I'm not going to say it sounds too something, because I'm not trying to come off a certain way. I just know I'm not proud. I'm just happy and relieved that something this beautiful came out of something so little that has such an impact on both my cognitive function and my spiritual function. So yes, let me show you what I painted. It's not going to be the best. Y'all can see it on my Instagram, which is xmysticseeker_. I can't even talk. I'm still on it right now. xmystic_seeker x. But yes, this is my painting. As you can see, I call this one lichen, however you want to pronounce it. You can see there's mushrooms right here. This one's actually supposed to be the psilocybin, but I didn't want to make it too detailed. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just feel like if it wasn't for his product, I would have never created this. If it wasn't for my intuition guiding me and my dreams guiding me to it, I would have never taken the chance, or let alone know what it feels like to be in such abundance again. Like, it's a beautiful feeling. So I just want to say thank you, and this is my honest review about one of his products. And if you're curious about it, I would highly suggest checking out his line. Check out his Instagram, guys. I'll leave it in the bio below. Okay? Bye, guys.